We just have to try to pin him down as best we can.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. Point A is yours.
When
Where are they going?
they all dogpiled our stock necro, they're coming right now.
Okay.
Just leave, it's not worth it.
Okay. I can't.
Yeah, they're zerging real hard, so not worth just dying for nothing.
So what do we do? Just
We try to out-rotate them. That's all we're going to be able to do, because they have way more teamfight presence than we do.
Okay, that makes sense.
Point C is yours now.
What the hell is...
Point C is in enemy hands. Recover. Return.
Yeah, I shouldn't be done that, but like I'm trying to pull them away from points.
The enemy has taken point B.
So what now?
Point A is yours.
What do you mean, what now?
Do we just try to just out-rotate? Because they're like to hang around mid constantly.
I'm not sure there's much we can do right now, honestly. They are gathering as a team, and we're not splitting up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do at this rate. They have two. I feel like this is like two duos queuing together on the same team.
No, they just have a really good teamfight team, so it's hard for us to get around that.
And we don't have like a thief or anything. How do Revenants run that fast?
They have permanent swiftness on Rev, and they have super speed on Shiro.
Yeah, I'm getting focused hard. I think I've said more of this game dead than alive.
Just how it goes sometimes.
Justice, courage, resolve.
God, the Decker has the ult up. Oh no, wait, there's two of them, so it's probably just both of them staggering their ultimates. But I've seen the Scourge ult so many times.
Yeah, there's really not much I could do. I'm just targeted the moment I arrive.
Our moment has finally come.
Cores installed. Charging the laser.
The enemy has point A.
Yeah, they're all just grouping.
I don't know what we could do at this rate. Oh,
There's
they're literally
nothing.
all in
Don't worry
groups of
about it.
4s.
Look at him next game. Sometimes there's nothing you can do, and that's fine.
Skyhammer calibrated to red.
Point A is yours. Point C is yours now.
Yeah, that was bad.
It happens. We got 2 wins yesterday, so you can't expect it to continue that much. Because of that
True.
lovely 48% win ratio.
I just wonder how they do the matchmaking then. If you had win or loss streaks, did they like deliberately throw you against like really bad people if you've had a lot of a lot of losses, and then like really good people if you had a lot of wins?
I don't think there's enough people playing for them to do that, but I doubt it.
You can never have too much treasure. I feel
Up for a challenge?
strong.
Kind of sucks though. What I mean is like, there's not very much, not as much enough players really to like create that. But then again, Arena doesn't do very much to promote this game mode.
No, they did when it first came out, and then it didn't work out, so not doing it anymore.
I really wish they did not do this all esports until like now when it's actually becoming popular.
You must
Yeah.
be more often.
Because I can see how each season the number of players would die slowly in the sense that there's nothing new in ranked, so.
Yeah, it's pretty much only for the rewards.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, so. I still need to watch like a beginner's guide once I actually finish cooking dinner. I'm just waiting for my rice to finish cooking right now.
But for Dark Souls,
Yeah.
I'm happy to help to explain stuff for you.
Yeah, sure thing. Like after I eat, I'm gonna log on to it and figure out how to like do stuff. So
Yeah, I'll make a new guy and get him to the place where you can actually group up.
you need to do like the first tutorial part by yourself, right? That's
You
just
have to beat the
understandable.
tutorial boss, yes, and you have to buy a soapstone from the person in the main hub. Then you can go and
Okay.
join up.
So it's a consumable, right? You
No,
basically.
a
Oh.
soapstone is not a consumable. An ember is a consumable.
Okay.
A soapstone is what you put down to be summoned by someone else. To summon people, you have to be embered.
Oh, and then you become embered by beating the tutorial boss.
And by using it, you become ember by beating a boss or by using an ember item.
Okay.
You must visit more often.
Buster.
Yeah, I spent a lot of work. I was busy at work, but I was spending a lot of time trying to compare miracles, sorceries, and pyromancy. So even though looking across it, I can kind of tell that it's like magic is not really a build in itself.
Yeah, it is. You just have to build yourself around it very carefully. And every magic school has benefits and detriments. It just depends on what you want. Do you want mainly
Okay.
offense with some buffs, mainly buffs and heals with some offense, or mainly body buffs and offense?
Okay.
And what you want to put your stats into, because pyromancies need both, because it replaces hexes too, and sorceries just need int, and
You must visit
uh,
more often.
miracles just need faith.
Okay. So basically, but it looks like a lot of pyromancy builds tend to be pretty tanky, despite the fact that you're still
They're
technically losing
not.
an extra 20 points.
They're not that tanky. They just have defensive buffs.
Oh,
Because
okay.
keep in mind, you have to. If you put points into faith and intelligence, you're not putting it into health.
That's true. But people complain that you don't get your good offensive miracles until like far later in the game.
Yeah, it's because miracles are mainly defensive.
Oh, okay.
We're setting the queue.
I haven't heard seen Riley reply in the chat for a while, despite the fact he's online. So
Everything has unfolded as I knew it would.
You keep me alive, and I'll keep making a difference.
And as you say that, they respond.
what?
As you say they're
Oh,
not responding, they respond.
oh,
Oh, we got the first queue so fast. Where's the next one at?
I have no idea. And it says the average queue time is about 1.5 minutes.
Strong.
Yeah, it's kind of a. I kind of. I like how fractals give you a lot of gold. At the same time, I don't like how they give you a lot of gold because, I mean, they're a great farm. They just get mind-numbingly boring pretty fast.
Yeah. Thankfully, if you do the higher tiers, you don't have to do the lower tiers. You just have to deal with all the annoying instabilities.
Yeah. Although, like a lot of them, I just feel like I feel like the devs don't test their fractals on the higher difficulties and only bother testing it on a tier 1.
No, they're supposed to be really hard. They're supposed to be annoyingly impossible if you get a bad combination.
I still do not. I would never. The one I would probably never do again is probably Siren's Reef. I just cannot imagine having to do that with so many instabilities.
It's actually an easier one, because if you get the one where you have to swim through the blackness, holding the light, you basically can skip half the fractal by having one person go ahead. And all you have to do is deal with the jellyfish, and then you just stay at range and burst it down slowly over time.
Siren's Reef?
That's one with the jellyfish, right? Or do you mean the
No,
pirate
that's
one?
the pirate one.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty ass.
I was just like, I'm like, what's the whole point of stability if all the CC in that thing does not care about CC? I mean stability. It's like the other Path of Fire ones. I'm like, there's literally no like the stupid swirl vortexes and like when you're farming Easton. Are people complaining in map chat?
Only about the API, which messes with build websites.
But you were kidding about these tiers. I'm already saffron.
Yeah, as long as you poke at it each day, you can easily get the top one a few times.
Okay. Yeah, if you can hear Riley, I hope you feel better.
They were watching, but I'm not sure if they are right now.
Strong.
What is up with these queues? Oh, okay.
At least it worked.
Ew. That's I'm gonna go your build.
Yay, support. We got 2 Scourges, so we should do alright.
They have a Berserker, so we're gonna have to focus that one.
Yeah, or
Or
at
the
least
Reaper.
CC them.
Okay.
The match starts soon.
Oh, who's going home?
But I would assume the Daredevil, if not, I'll do it.
Okay.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Yeah, they're doing it.
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn.
Nice to see them all up there.
The bazaar is yours. You've lost the dock.
What the? Oh.
Your enemy took the archway. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Go ahead. Okay, no.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded. bazaar is yours. You've lost the dock. I demand that you release me. Red team, ring
Darn.
the bell. Fire all cannons. Your enemy took the archway. They've taken the bazaar from you.
This ain't going well.
Yeah.
Our
They've taken the
moment has
bazaar from
finally
you.
come.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
I appreciate the effort.
They've taken the bazaar from you. Red team, ring the bell. Fire all cannons.